Okay, hello there my fellow YouTubers, this is Undertribe4, and I'm going to show you a web browser I've been working on, because I have Internet Explorer, which I've never liked. Not, just because it's too plain and boring, it's not, wow, but besides that, it's actually pretty good for one reason. But, Firefox, which is the one I've been using for ever since it came out, well, ever since I got my own computer, I don't know which one came first. But Firefox I really like, but the only problem is it does not want to work on my MySpace page. I went to a website and I signed up and I favorited a bunch of songs to a list, and it says I can embed this list, like take the code and put it on my page, wherever it may be, and it'll show the playlist. If you go to Undertribe4, you can look me up on MySpace. I don't use that much, but I figured I'd update it at least a little bit. But every time I click on a song, it gives me this 500 error. So, excuse me. I went to Internet Explorer and it worked just fine. So I know it wasn't MySpace. It says it was MySpace, but it's actually Firefox. Besides that, I love Firefox. You go to website that's been reported numerous times, it'll tell you. Most of the time I ignore it because if something happens to my computer I can easily fix it. But I got tired of that MySpace deal, so excuse me, I had the burps today. But I made a program, a web browser called Dragon Browser. I've worked on it before a long time ago when I first started VB coding, but I didn't know anything about how to make a web browser. And then I learned and a couple of days ago I started working on a web browser. It's not done yet, but it's going to be the coolest. And it's going to be open source because I'm using a bunch of friggin' OCXs that don't belong to me, but they belong to Microsoft. So it's open source. But anyway, here it is. Dragon Browser, and it's at Google. Now you can these images, I'm going to give you the PSD form too if you want to make your own, but I'm only giving a PSD, no other format, or no other format for like GIMP or something. If you could open up a PSD in GIMP, that would be awesome for you, I guess. But anyway, you can go to websites like http://youtube.com. Darn it. Yes, spell it correctly. There we go. Now, see, you went to YouTube. Now what I'm going to do is go to Options, Open Bookmarks, Add Current Page. Okay, then click Done. Then we're going to go back a page. So you can't go back any further. Then we go to Open Bookmarks. We're going to double click on this right here, and it should take you to YouTube. Okay, I have to perfect that a little bit, but nonetheless, it puts that in the URL, which I will fix that. I know how. That's the way I'm going to have to work through. But you got your search, and see how that happened. When I minimized it, I'm going to fix that too. You can't go forward back unless there is a forward page to go to. You can change your home page. So let's say http://youtube.com. Set as home page. Okay, we're going to exit the program. Open it up again, and it's to take you to YouTube. You can also, You can also set it back as the default, which is Google. Which I'm going to put, make it to where all you gotta do is say, if you want Google as your homepage, all you gotta do is type in Google or images Google, and it'll put in the HTTP and the and the .com itself. So all you gotta do is type in the website name, and it will homepage it for you. or when I want to add current page as homepage, make your current web page as your homepage. And you can also favorite it. What it does is when you favorite it, it saves it to an INI file right here. Basic faves, book history, and faves backup. You click on it. That's the name. And that's the URL. So it displays the name, and when you double click on it, it launches the URL. And that's pretty awesome. Dragon Browser. It's awesome, and I'm also thinking about adding in is its own media player. Yes, using the Windows Media Player OCX. That's why it's going to be open source. Which I don't have to do that, but I can easily let you select the volume and the position, which I can do the position by another code that I know. But the volume is the biggie. That's the one I can't change. If I could, then I wouldn't use the Windows Media Player, but I have to. And I'm also going to put in a chat program, kind of like AOL. You know, you can talk to people. I'm going to put in something like that. And I'm also going to put that in the separate. If you just want that, you can just have that. Or if you want the web browser, you have to download both of them. And this will run that program, and you can chat using this, IP addresses and whatnot. It's going to be awesome, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. It should be coming out soon. This is like an update video for my Dragon browser, I guess. But I hope you're going to enjoy it. I'm pretty sure you will, but there are critics out there, so you never know. And I guess I'll make another update video when I add something cool and amazing. I guess I'll see you later.